And you want to hear an awesome story about how my day went this morning? So I'm hanging out with this guy that I really like, who definitely didn't think had any feelings for me at all. And I'm sitting next to him, and he puts his arm around me, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. And then I look up at him, and he tilts my head upward, and he leans down, and he kisses me. And he's like, I just felt this way about you for a long time, and I didn't know how else to tell you. So I look up at him, and I go, wow, this is perfect. This is so romantic. And then I go, wow, it's like a dream or something. And then he goes, that's retarded. Why would this be a dream? Son of a bitch, I'm dreaming, aren't I? And then, like, every person that I know in my life popped out of nowhere, like my mom, and she starts laughing, and they're like, ah, we got you, funny, you thought this was real, hilarious. The moral of this story is that my subconscious mind played a prank on me. What the French freaking toast? Even my subconscious mind thinks I'm too pathetic to get a date, that they've played a prank on me. I have never heard of anybody getting psyched out by their freaking own brain. In other news, we watched a video about lemurs having sex for an hour in an anthropology lecture the other day. Apparently lemur women are kind of hussies, and they have like 7 sexual partners in 24 hours, but you know, it's okay because they can only get it on once a year, so I guess they better utilize the living hell out of that day. It just was creepy though, because like, you see all these cute little fluffy lemurs that, you know, I'm thinking like Madagascar, and they got their cute little tails, and then suddenly they start doing it, and you're like, what? The males have these bushy tails that they rub their weird little lemur pheromones all over, and then they wave their tails around and attract female lemurs with their gross male smells. I don't know, I kind of thought anthropology would be like a degree where you don't learn about lemur sex, but apparently it's not. I just want to major in comic books at this point. Dude, if there was like a X-Men trivia major, I'd be so down. That whole like animals having sex video is kind of common, actually. My mom was in the dentist one time, and she said that they're playing that, like they got the TV above you, and it's got, like, pretty pictures of the mountains, and, you know, like, they have, like, the bears running around through the water, or, like, mighty, majestic bears. And then, suddenly it switches to a clip of squirrels doing it. That isn't scenic and beautiful. That's gross and creepy. You just keep seeing their little teeth and their bushy tails flying around. Anyway, leave me a comment about dreams, or, you know what, don't leave me a comment about rodent sex, because that's just weird. Live a good life, and I will see you on the flip side.